Welcome back, everyone. This is your host for this evening's stream, Magic Gaming. I know it's been a while since we did a bit of streaming once again. I know, I really need to get back to stream with this stream here. But just to let you know, I've actually been pretty busy with schoolwork lately. Trying to be sure that I have everything secured with my assignments, projects. So yeah, things have been going okay. So let's see, what do we have? So we're back in Mystery Case Files number 12, Key to Ravenhearst. I know some people might not be a fan of this game, I understand it, but I'm playing this game because, well, why not? At least we gotta give it something. And this is where Apex Entertainment, one of my favorite game producers, actually started. This was their first MCF game today. Now, before we continue, those of you who are new to the stream, feel free to hit the subscribe button to see more of my content, hit the notification bell to get yourselves alerted with new videos, and in case you want to like this video to give it support to the channel. Alright, so right now we're at here. We got bellows, we got a right hippocampus, part horse, part fish, we got a broken camera that needs lens, we have a metal brush. The strange bouquet of flower design. So our only clue here. Backup access to lighthouse plants. Seek the means in the mechanical string. Whatever it is. For once breaking something with the construction, we gotta figure out where this mechanical string is. So we recently heard that the mysterious owners, the new owners of this place, have rebuilt Ravenhearst Mansion as a museum. We don't know why exactly, but we've heard that there are strange disappearances lately. And one of the new owners, the wife of the man, the architect, seems, the man seemed possessed or crazy with his white eyes. We need to figure out exactly what is going on. The house was rebuilt as some kind of key. The key to what? That's what we're going to find out. So Alistair's enigma here. This is going to be really important. So if I remember correctly, from the previous video, we had to solve certain puzzles. This is our third one here. Just a quick question. Can you guys hear me? I know my voice isn't really good sometimes, so I'm just going to make this close to me. So basically, on the left here, it gives us mysterious cryptic instructions on where to find each piece. So we need some kind of code for the tentacles.
You won't win.
Sorry, that was unexpected. I think it's the voices within the box. Alistair Dalmar actually built these. See with my bounds are countless possibilities, yet discern from the deep guards my mysteries. Ye who seek my wisdom and aid unravel its limbs, and know numbers command my guardian's whims. To win this battle, wills and rest control, up high where the winds gather, seek the school. Somewhere up high. Where do you go? Now let's see. We're going to need a map to refresh our minds here. Cliff stairs. No, that's not going to be important. This is Vitker's cottage, if you don't remember, from the previous couple of games. We actually encountered Vitker, or a few times at that time. But in this game, no, we did not. These X's mean that we cannot enter at all. Is that supposed to be a rooftop pool? No, that can't be right. It looks more like a... Kinda looks more like a skyline. Okay. So, this right here, the black dots represent man. Question mark represents an objective. What our main task is. Exclamation marks are locations that we have somewhere to do. The red X's represent areas like not. These areas over here represent unexplored areas. We gotta go to the lighthouse yard. Oh, that's right. I gotta get past these dogs, but they're blocking my way to the lighthouse. I don't know why people set this up for the Ravenhearst Museum, but Sounds like a big hoax to me. So, if I remember correctly, we managed to repair these bellows. I think we need some oxygen in order to spark the flames in this furnace again. This produces a fog horn. Steam levels are up. Now to play some get out of my way music for these dogs. Get out of my way? I'm not sure that's a good name for that song. You might want to cover your ears. That was loud enough to wake the dead. Maybe I shouldn't have said that. Probably. Dark omens. Ah, it's right. In case you're wondering, we need to find these omens. These are collectibles. A certain object in each scene here. So we got Dark Omen number 1. It'll be a wonder if this whole thing was still working. This must be the mechanical stream. Whoever tried to hide the lighthouse key didn't try very hard. That's what the automaton outside the gate was talking about. Huh, looks like the water pump still works. It's in rough shape, but I can still get water out of it. So we have a water source, but we don't know what to do yet. Now, obviously, this is going to get a key. And this is the same key that we used to open the lighthouse last time. I wonder if it will be any different. Let's take a look around before we move any further. A fancy and incomplete date trap. That is a strange lock. I think I know some of these Roman numerals. 1, 5, 10, LCDN. This might be a little bit tricky. For those of you who might know Roman numerals, I need your help. Okay, let's see what we got here. The fuse is probably melted when I mess with the manor's power. Top lights, radar system, video player. According to the power system, the tower lights are out of commission. Only one light is out. Radar system, video player, top light. There seems to be some kind of controls inside here that might come in handy.
Master Detective, allow me to present a meddler. Without an invitation, she sought knowledge that was not hers to learn.
This is new to the Enigma. Is Alistair responsible for the lost soul? And is she trying to show me something? Those are the tower lights. Obviously, we need to find a new fuse to repair it. This must be the radar system. Reminder, fuse for the tower lights blows out during thunderstorms. Oh, so maybe it didn't happen because I messed with the controls inside the automaton in the museum. Lance the Sword Swallower. Yeah, I remember this guy. Fate's Carnival Memorabilia. I can't imagine who would want to remember visiting that place. At least I now know the power which is my fault. So we got a spare fuse. But before we head outside to repair the lights, I'm going to check this. So if I remember correctly, wait a second. Is it supposed to be in numerical order? I thought the first one was supposed to be lights. The second one is supposed to be weather. Anyway, let's see what we got. The instruments aren't functioning. Probably due to the dwindling power supply. Oh, so I can't access it. Okay. So I gotta replace the fuse before it connects even further with the machine. Gotcha. This raincoat is now officially confiscated by the Authority Master Detective. Take that, Storm. This might actually come in handy. What do we have here? 1950. Ah, there we go. Now we have code. Roman numerals, Roman numerals. Where have I seen this before? That's odd. This board here looks loose. I gotta find a way to pry it open. What's this? Charles Delmar financed the lighthouse. Only measure what wicked purpose it had. Avium Regius. The lighthouse was built in 1896 thanks to a generous contribution by Charles A. Delmar. Mr. Delmar wholeheartedly supported the project and ensured it was properly carried out. Charles Delmar, Alistair's son. I thought it was Charles Nathaniel Delmar. Charles N. Delmar, not Charles A. Delmar. There's a small mistake there, but... it looks like it's missing a few things. It used to be a beautiful crescent symbol. The crucibles represent the Royal Navy. The crown and the ship. We have one of the hippocampus. Maybe to fit here, but we're going to need to find the other one first. Anyway, I think we have what we need to open the hatch. Okay. So, 1950. So, M equals 1,000. I think it's going in a certain order. So, if we look closely, 151 blank 151. So we got 0, 0, 2 zeros, 2 zeros, 3 zeros. Kind of get the pattern? So we got 1, 5, 10, 50, 100, 500, 1,000. Now if we look on the other side, this seems to be coming up. 1950. Okay. So we don't need any points or X's. So we need a C. We need a C. I can't tell. Okay. Let's see if we get this right. So I just click on the numbers. I just click on the letters, and that slider will go to a specific spot. Oh, we can actually view the code from right here. Interesting. So we know that this is right. Now we just need to figure exactly where and what the others. Yeah. So 1950. Okay. So we know we have M right. Maybe this one isn't M. Wait, hold on. The subtraction rule goes into 1,000. And 100. So, wait. MC D minus 1,000. And then 50 is the last one. L has to be. Oh, there we go. Finally got it. Whoa! Sorry, my voice is kind of gone. Whoa! Hang on, I gotta take a drink of water. Starting to get a little toasty in here. So, just to let you know, we got morphing objects in this hidden objects. Like this one. That's going to be important. We got an eye here. Algae, the cobwebs make my work difficult sometimes. There we go. Oh god. This is basically your matching puzzle. You gotta find two pairs that match. There we go. There we go. The left tip of campus. So now we have both figurines. Now, just before I forget, I gotta do the fuse first. There we go. Let there be light. So now we repaired the power, we should be able to access inside the lighthouse. But is there anything else I need to do? Let me just check my map. It says there's one more thing I can do here. Oh, that's right. Company. Let's see. Oh, we can put the rag in case there's anything we need to scrub. I hate bringing a wet rag, but I don't think we have much of a choice. I'm gonna check this first. Ah, now it works. So apparently, the machine can't work unless I replace that fuse. So what do we have here? This is the weather report. We are expecting a sunny day with no clouds. Check other terminals for more information. Tonight sunny, tomorrow sunny. This can't be right. This is right. The weather report isn't sunny. It's a stormy and rainy night. It's not daytime, and it's certainly not sunny either. Somebody must have messed with the station on purpose. So we have lights here. So let's see what happens when we press this. Hopefully we should be able to get back upstairs.
And my judgment for such a crime is death.
Wait, your judgment for such a crime? Forbidden knowledge? Oh dear. It might have been directed by Alistair, but who was the hand that committed it? Someone obviously didn't want to figure out more about the information. Finally, some evidence about the new owner. His mental disorder is far from cured. London Herald. Famous industrialist Benedict Caldwell buys Ravenhearst estate. So that's the guy that we saw from inside the mansion. Mr. Caldwell, who reportedly suffers from an unknown mental disorder, acquired the estate recently. My brother is not himself again. He wanders the hallways like a lost child, muttering unintelligible sentences. Maybe the creepy manners he's intent on revealing is affecting him. But somehow I feel his beloved quiet. She's up to something. I tried to tell Benedict, but he didn't believe me. To find a way to convince him. Are Benedict's sister and the ghost the same person? She believed his wife was Bethany. B&G wedding. Benedict is B, but who is G? April 21st, 2015. Now, in case you guys haven't figured it out yet, this game was made in 2015. That's about 8 years ago. Warm Dave survived the fall. You could go for a watch, but I wouldn't go too much on it quite yet. I'm gonna put these simple campuses back first before we take a look at the tank. Okay, so we got some kind of switch now. What's this? Hear ye, by order. Official decree, the town father summoned the good people together. Autumn festival is nearly upon us. In accordance with tradition, it will be celebrated with feasts, dances, songs, and the giving of sacrifice. Until the branch shall gather by the oak in the town square, a procession shall travel there to the festival grounds. This autumn festival sounds a little too wild for my taste. Now we just gotta deal with the crest, the ship, and the crown. It's really cool they actually modeled this after the lighthouse, this post here. Don't forget how small this place is to be. First we had just a small living space, like a small furnace, a chest, a chair. Now it's just equipment. VCR unit, a VHS tape. I haven't seen one of these old clunkers in years, or ages. Yeah, these were old times back then. When you watch the Disney movies, well, the Disney movies aren't doing that much good nowadays. Let's see what our videotape has to show.
How is this possible? You were in the manor when I left.
Lena, my dear, I'm very quick on my feet. Are you?
Was that Benedict's wife? She caused Lena's death? So the girl's name is Lena. From wedding to a funeral. Who murdered Benedict's sister? A lock code. This could probably come in handy. So I forgot to search up here. Nothing important up here, but this token. Cable car control panel. Wait, how does the staircase go up? This doesn't make any sense. Okay, the art style might be a little tricky. This architecture was really getting on my nerves. So I forgot about our little raven body. 12 harbingers. Lena was drawing my attention to this door. I gotta find a way how to open it. This switch might be the answer. Okay, so we have our common chain lock door. So this switch activates certain parts of the puzzle. And I think I need to get to these sections in order to affect it. Ah, they're color coded. Actually, pattern coded. Horizontal is this one. The left diagonal is this one. And the right diagonal is this one. So I gotta use all 3 stations to get to the end, which is the green zone up here. Okay, I'm gonna have to put it right here. If I was a law programmer, this would be an easy one to create. The lighthouse top. Window won't budge. It's missing quite a lovely view of the storm seas, doesn't it? The reflector has been used in mines, tainted dirt. There we go. Right as new. Good thing we don't have to replace the wall. Just too heavy to move by hand.
She was denied the knowledge she sought in life. In death, she found knowledge that will torment her for eternity.
What did you have in mind? What's going on? So why this lighting? Alistair's tormenting Lena even in death. But why would they want me to see a ghost town? Dreadful plans are happening inside the mansion. I have to get back in there. So as you can see here, we can see the 2 individual pieces of the mansion. So we have the new additions, and we have the original format of the mansion right there. We got a nail pork. Our little raven bunny. Looks like the projector's back to normal. Oh no. There's 2 shipwrecks. It could be a coincidence, but 3 make a planned disaster. Who would do such a thing? Why there's 3 ships? I thought there were only 2 of them. Oh, that's right. 2 of them are in the water, but the 3rd one is located on the shore. Many combinations don't have enough time. The log code. This was left here on purpose. Okay, that's our first one. Yep, there's the second one. There. A ship without nails is such a huge rowboat. So we're going to need to recreate this. There's something hidden behind the plate, but the fingers won't get to it. The doors won't budge. This thing is too big, bulky. I need something a little bit more prosthetic. I think I said the wrong word there. Sorry. Dexterous is the proper. I think I might be able to pull this off now. Secret compartment. During my investigation in the first manor, I discovered a key. Its strange shape must indicate some importance. Maybe it unlocks some forbidden part of the house. I've hidden it until I can find a way to lower the drawbridge and gain access to the system of caves below the manor. Lena. So that's what they made a key. The shape is the key. There are caves underneath the mansion. Thank you, Lance. There's a way to access the manor through the caves overlooking the beach. That's right, the cable car. We used that cable car before, during our second visit to Ravenhearst. We found it from the antechamber, but instead of getting from the beach to the caves, we used the cable car from within the caves to the beach. So we're going to do the exact same thing again, but this time we're going back in the machine. This time we're going back up. This is a naval divider. So now we completed our one staple here. We might be able to continue on. Sorry if the graphics aren't that good in this game. Might be my laptop. So we got a naval divider. Let's see if it works behind it. Yep, indeed it worked. A CO2 reactor. Or activator. My apologies. So what do we need to do with this? A CO2 bottle. Oh, I totally forgot about this. Without an activator, the tank is useless. Ah, okay. I can't believe there's so many shipwrecks up there. What do I need to do with this cartridge again? Mailbox. Depleted life vest. Oh, there we go. Apply pressure. There we go. I wonder what a vest was doing inside of here. Camera fixed. This might actually help out with our broken camera here. That is a big lens. I didn't think it was going to be that big. So where was the camera? Cliff's there. Right. So there's our third ship. But where are the other ships? I thought there were more over here. A closer look at the manor might offer a clue about how the accident happened. That's what the camera's for. There might be a clue hidden in the wings. That's what the third clue was talking about in the box. Up high where the winds gather, seek the score. This is just about focusing the lens. There we go. You know, there was once a puzzle I found on here. In the second game of Ravenhearst, Return to Ravenhearst, there was a series of sequence of numbers, but this one looks different. It used to be a raven with a different sequence in order to open a secret panel in the devil here. But this one has both a raven and an octopus. Maybe the octopus was inspired by the Kraken. So we have our code, 5147. Tired of riddles already. It's like Alistair is purposely guiding my progress. So 5, 14. Ugh. Well, we got that puzzle figured out. So we gotta use these colors in order to figure the way out. It's 1475. This is the other half. We just needed the code in order to bypass the frame of security. It would unlock this puzzle. So we need to find a path from this end all the way to this end using the exact number of each color. We got 14 red, 7 green, and 5 blue.
It's futile, you see.
We gotta be careful with our choices. Got it.
You're getting closer, Detective. Soon, secrets will be revealed.
Secrets will be revealed? He seems to be enjoying himself, but not for long. Not if I can help it. Yeah, he's damn right. Whoa, what is this? Consider the fate of this, blocking your own destiny. Suspended over the abyss, it swirls endlessly. Without a pattern, it is utterly doomed to fall into hungry lava and be consumed. Seek the means to end the fall of grand clemency, or will you let it succumb to fire entropy? Entropy. He has a unique perspective on life. He gave me an unfinished puzzle. They all gave me unfinished puzzles. I need to find a scheme for this one. I've got an octopus. The octopus is what's required here. Now one step closer to the mansion. Now we need to summon that cable car if we want to get inside.
You have a kind heart, Detective. How can you stop someone who feeds on human despair? Watch.
Please, help me. Most of my crew is injured. And what are you doing? Stop, please.
Despair indeed. You escaped the wreck only to find death on land. Oh man, I feel awful for you. So we got an empty fuel can. Might come in handy for engine. How quaint. A theme-based lock. Well, that worked. So we have the metal wheel. We don't know what that's for. The last passengers didn't want to be followed. We're not in the habit of appeasing murderers. Man, it's been a while since we were on the beach. The murder weapon is still here. I might be able to use it. Put this to good use, as opposed to this. So we got a baseball bat. We got a glow stick. And we got some kind of book. This must have belonged to the shipwreck survivor. This could actually... Time we finally put some use to that brush. What the heck's the battery doing in here? 48,000 mAh. Packs quite a punch. The high voltage might fry any electronic device I put in. I mean, what's that doing inside of a buoy? We have an empty gas can. If there's some gas left inside the ship, that's where we'll find it. Terrible tragedy occurred. I can probably sense the death of this wreck. It's too risky to jump. The wreck made the entire ship unstable. We got this belonged to one of the sailors. We need to close this door if we want to get across. Otherwise, we'll fall in. There's no way to get back up. So how are we going to do this? Oh, here's our little raven buddy. Alright, 15 out of 34. So how do we do it? Okay, it says I can do something here. So I need to hook something onto that door. Let's see. Cable. Is that going to be long enough? Whoa. Yep. I think it's going to work. The ship wasn't shaking. Let's try it again. How was that possible? A little glass never stopped me before. Time to get a little ready. There we go. Now we have the engine. Okay, this must be the engine here. Oh, That is a weird color. No flames around. Okay, we better fill this up before the gas is all gone. That was the last of it. I sure hope it's enough to run the cable car. Obviously, I'm going to need some kind of badge to pick up. Belongs to one of the sailors. For those of you who are joining in, just glad to see you. Sorry, my voice is not doing so well tonight. I'm going to have to drink a lot more water. Exploring the hole in the pitch dark would not be a wise choice. It's a good thing we have a glow stick here. Brighten up the place. But are we able to climb out of it though? That's the question. Wow, this place is certainly a wreck. What did that say? The deck of cards isn't played. Some of the symbols are missing. There we go. Morphology. Where is it? There it is. The bracelet. I gotta recreate the symbol that appears on here using these buttons. There we go. How's that not a bug? Oh, there's a bug. So we got a fountain. Not sure exactly how that's going to help us, but we do have this anchor which will help us open the journal here. Do I talk funny to you guys? I feel like I kind of do. Anyway, let's take a look here. September 24th, 2015, 1:02 a.m. Captain Russell, HTV Atlantic Express. Official record, we've entered English waters and are on course to the port. Captain's notes. We sailed into an unnaturally thick fog. Shortly after, our navigational instruments went haywire and stopped functioning. We're cruising blind. September 24th, 2015, 1:32 a.m. My officers established communications with the local lighthouse. I don't know how, but their station is reporting a clear night. The lighthouse agreed to navigate us out of fog, but I've ordered everyone but essential crew to stay in their quarters as a precaution. September 24, 2015, 1:57 a.m. Impact is imminent. Lifeboats are being launched, but there's not enough time. Oh my god. The poor people, whoever controlled the lighthouse, was responsible for the deaths. I'm betting that woman had something to do with it. She did actually kill Lena by pushing her off the ledge. Slate. Don't know what that's for, but it might come in handy. Okay, time to fill this up. Don't we need a funnel? No? Okay. Well, that's going to be full enough. Time to go to the top. Finally, my ride is here. Well, if nothing else, the car seems cozy. It's good to be back in the cable car, although the features look a bit different. There's a raven hiding amongst the chair. C and G. That is weird. We got a few stitches here. That could be a bit of a problem. Looks like we need a tool in order to raise this. So they knew even if I managed to fill up the gas tank, they didn't want me to. Looks like they removed the lever. I need something to improvise it. What's this? MSV Bounty sinks near Western Shore. Our crew missing 125 in 2015. At the disappears in thick fog with all hands. 14 August 22nd, 2015. HSC Blaze stranded on reef, no crew. Found 41 July 29, 2015. CRV Coral Atlantis reported missing during a research mission. 95 June 14, 2015. Oh my god! They actually did not just 3 but 4 ships. Were they behind the shipwrecks? What else could these murders mean? Ah, the shape might come handy. Disornate key. Sometimes keys have special shapes. Go to unique locks. Ah, wrench. This might come in handy on here. Ah, the badge. It's here, but I just need something thin and sharp. Found painters known to be very sharp, handled properly. So, where do I need to use the badge? In the shipwreck? Okay. Let's see if it fits. Perfect fit. We got a note here. Lost History of England, Volume 1. In this volume, I will present new evidence on lost matters of the topic of dubbed Lost Towns of England, specifically a town I classified as NW17, which disappeared from the face of the earth in the early 17th century, around the time of the Manchester Plague. Official town records are non-existent, though my sources confirm this is due to a large-scale cover. Strange. Professor Yeller clearly has a rich imagination. Too much free time. Nope. Isn't that Fate's Carnival? The captain went to Fate's Carnival? The captain clearly didn't have his fortune told here, or he would have taken a different route. Fate's Carnival. October 20th. There we go. October 28th, 2013. One of the best vacations of my entire life. Bianca the Daredevil Diva was simply breathtaking. Glad they actually used a bit of knowledge. The slate. That was the day-night theater within the globe. Okay, I think we can access this with the wrench. We got something. Oh, it's a super mega puzzle. It's another one. Is this the second one we gotta do? I think it is. I don't even know where to start. I feel a little powerless here. Oh, we gotta put the batteries here before we can do anything else. Whoop, didn't mean to do that. So we gotta find 4 more. Okay, we're getting somewhere. There's the last one. So this cable car represents us. I don't know if these boys represent anything, but... Okay, I gotta start with the loose end. I don't know what these knobs here, but it needs a round object. Ah, this is something to do. I gotta swap the tiles around until they complete the image. Gas. Oh, fantastic. What do I need the gas for? Is there anything else I can do? Okay, I see some kind of code here. I know where it goes. But the problem is, there's no valves. What am I supposed to do about it? Funnel reeks of gasoline. Ah, here we go. Okay, so I gotta twist this around. Oh, whoops. Oh, that's not bad. Okay, so that did do something. So when I solved this puzzle, it caused the cable car to rise up a bit to this point. I know a Ravenhearst, when I see one, this one is not quite right. It looks like a ring rotation puzzle, but it's missing a piece. This puzzle was hiding the last piece. Okay, gotta match the other designs with the rings here. That one looks right. This looks like part of the moon here. There we go. Okay, there's the third piece. Now I know this one looks a little bit tricky, but there. So we got a ball here. This does need a ball. Okay, they're all rotating at the same speed. That's not gonna work. Okay, it increases the speed. The faster it goes, the easier it is to catch. So if this is the slowest, one, two, three. There are 4 settings. If I go all the way to the right, then it's the fastest. Let's see if we do it this way. Got it. So now we have 2 sections done. So what else is next? No one got these 4 colors here. These monitors. We got a blue diamond that has a 1, a red circle with a 4, a green triangle with a 3. Is there anything with a 2? Oh yeah, this yellow symbol. Starburst. A yellow 2. I think they correspond here. So there's our first valve. It's missing. But now we're in. So where's the other one? Maybe it has something to do with this fuse puzzle? I need the fuse to guide the nodes. Oh, I totally forgot about this. It's kind of interesting how this puzzle is modeled after the whole bridge from the beach down here all the way to Ravenhearst Mansion. This is supposed to work in the cliff. Here's the fuse we need. Basically, find the magic pairs. This is the only one that's left out because there were 4 pairs. Okay, so I gotta make a complete closed circuit. The other valve. And with this combination, we should be able to complete the puzzle. Jackpot! So it looks like we've activated the cable car. Let's see what happens. Oh no. Oh, it's just a Raven. Whoa. That actually spooked me for a sec. I thought Alistair Galmore was actually back. So now we're in the cave system. So what awaits us here? Another automaton. I just hope it doesn't give me a tour of the place. This one, unfortunately, is out of power. I guess they don't make automatons like they used to. We do have a battery. That is supercharged.
Salutations, visitor. Welcome to the Ravenhearst Museum.
Manor surveillance system. Did I break it already? It's not executing its basic program. But this is the Manor surveillance system. Cave surveillance. What do we have here?
The pod is ready. Barker was a noisy one, but he'll serve his purpose. We're one soul closer to success. Send it down.
It's that woman. She's the one that abducted Agent Barker. Why is she collecting the souls? Not sure if I even know. So she is responsible for this somehow. I don't know how or why, but we gotta do something. Panic room surveillance. There's Benedict. Just gotta figure where the areas, of course. There were two people on the beach. We saw the woman from the mansion and kick us out. She was the one in the cloak in front of us, but someone pulled the lever. Obviously, she's not wearing alone. Print report. Half the scheme doesn't help me. So this is the cave station. The pods seem to be filled with formaldehyde, but their function is still a mystery. Formaldehyde? I wonder what that is. This lock is the only thing keeping me out of the mansion. So we're almost there. We just need to open that door and then we're finally in. Probably causing mayhem somewhere, but it's so much fun. This lever activates the pods. Ah, sneaky crow there. What is this? Inventory. Wristwatch, 52 damage. Ring, gold, 34. Useful. Clothing, male, various. 320 waste. Jewelry, various, 244. Useful. Clothing, female, various, 140. Waste. Fuel tanks, 20. Useful. Power generators, 4. Repairable, useful. Laptop, 28. Useful. Cell phone, 120. Damaged. It looks like as they raid the ships, it's not just the people they're ransacking, they're also stealing the passengers' belongings. The list is very detailed and very ominous. Were they scavenging the horror shipwrecks? Someone has always been fascinated by mythological sea creatures. That's what the slates are for. So we got a house mechanism and a seahorse token. Best guess, a mechanism of some sort with a strange power source. Safe open mechanism. Something's hidden behind the lens. Gotta figure out what it is. This hidden object scene might help. Ah, this is an interactive one. So gotta find objects in the scene and try to interact with it as much as we can. Once the final object is revealed, then we can use it. Red Cross First Aid Station. We got a reflex hammer, know what that's for. Could be something to break something. Need something sharp to open this. This whining bear needs some kind of key. So we have a sponge. Okay. Ah, we gotta break something to make an omelet. That's kind of a joke there. Break something. So we got a shard. Chalk. Even if we find the code, we can't open this. We need the missing dial. And I think I see it within the helmet, but we need to remove that sticky substance. Chalk mix on chalkboards? Okay, that's presumably the code for the cabinet, but the problem is, we still need that dial. Is there anywhere I hadn't searched yet? The shoelace. Find the loose end and work your way down. There. Bottle. We can spray this with something to apply liquid. Now we have a wet sponge. There's our missing dial. So the code is 3515. Golf club. There's gotta be a reason why we have a golf club. I can't believe they actually have all this machinery in caves. So it looks like we got a spindle of some kind. Sloppy construction to the rescue. The board should give up pretty easily, as long as we hit it with something sturdy and hard. That is a weird key. A mining key? Ah, another compartment. I should have guessed. That's where the one key goes. A brooch. Okay. What does our map say? So we're basically inside the cave station. Under the cliffs. Ah, something thin. You gotta have the schematic. And what do we need the schematic for? The Enigma box? The sequence. Okay, left, down, right, up, left. Death in the Molten Lake has been delayed, but just for now, the stage has been set and made. The game to the side, your fates has just begun. Brave the hidden maze, the
Detective,
exit you want.
you can't stop my plans.
Guide the block, attempt to reach salvation, or both of you are judged with eternal damnation. So I gotta get to the end. Oh, I've seen this puzzle before. It's basically what we see on cool math games. Oh, sweet. It actually allows me to upgrade the Switch. I can actually hit it when it's folded down like this. The red zone is the park. Okay, looks like I'm getting the hang of this. Gotta find a way to get up that path. Oh, darn it. Whoops, I actually pressed the wrong button.
It's futile, you see.
There we go. Oh, there we go. Now we got this. Nah, that won't work. Gotta do one full here. There. Woo!
Your scurrying amuses me, so I'll grant you more time. Welcome back to Ravenhearst, Master Detective.
This is the same item that we used within the puzzle. Now they're giving me a physical copy? My gut tells me this is all part of Alistair's plans. Here we go into the manor to find out more. Man, how many more puzzles am I going to go through this? Wait, this puzzle looks familiar. It's getting harder and harder to access the Enigma games by design, I'm sure. Every man is born a simple blank slate. A limitless possibility unbound by fate, driven onward by a will to live and a vast desire for knowledge ascending his being even higher. The slate's other side is branded with a seal of death. How long until you begin to feel its cold grip consuming and abolishing you? The ultimate fate to escape it, to live anew. Know this, there's no design but the one you like. AD. The last sentence doesn't even rhyme. Because there's an odd number always. So I guess this needs the pie because the shape matches the Ravenhearst model. That's the key to the door. We're back in the mansion. We did it. So I made it to the lion's den. I better stay on my guard in case of a lion. So we're now back inside the house, but a different section of it. I don't think I recognize this area. I don't want to even look at that yet. Let's see what we got here. Wax seal, how old-fashioned. There we go. Clever way how to hide something. A tracking machine controller. Taken from one of the shipwrecks, I assume. Must be important it wouldn't be here. Mythical creatures of the deep. These creatures really do sound like the stuff of nightmares. Hunter octopus, vicious creatures living in the waters east of Japan. Marine biologist Algae alleged that hunter octopuses often hunt small whales. Whoa. Leviathan polyp. A creature not yet recorded by science, yet said to exist by mariner accounts. Its main hunting technique is cooking its prey alive by shooting electrified tentacles. Ugh, that's horrifying. What's this? I will present the 3 most important unofficial records. This is the first volume of Dr. John R.A. Yeller. First, sonar scans of the northwestern coast prove the existence of man-made structures on the sea floor. Second, a series of letters between two 17th century merchants, one from Manchester and another of unknown origin. They detail bizarre events occurring along their trade routes, including the disappearance of entire caravans. Oh goody, Professor Yeller continues his grim tale. He almost sounds convincing. Almost. that's it from the book. So we got an aviary over here. Even places that seem harmless can be dangerous in Ravenhearst, especially dark places. If I know my Ravenhearst, this is just the first and likely the simplest of many obstacles. We got an aviary. And our lone Raven threat. 18 out of 34. Man, we got a lot more to go. Alright, before we proceed, I'm gonna get a quick drink of water, that way I can rehydrate my stomach. I don't want my talking to be problematic. Hang on, I'll be right back. Alright, I'm back. Now, let's see if we can do something. So, we got a spindle, we got a metal wheel, we got a drafting machine controller, and we got a silver feather. So, now what? Alright, let's take a look at this wall. What is this? Wow. A relief is a great example of Alistair's delusions of grandeur. Got Raven. Ugh, that is just horrifying. What's this?
Who are you? I've dreamt about you. Or was that real? Sometimes I can't separate the two. I'm losing my mind.
Wait, who is that?
I know my name is Benedict Caldwell. What I don't know is, are you real or imaginary? No, I can't trust you yet.
Benedict Caldwell?
You'll have to earn my trust. There's an aviary nearby. It's very important to me. But why? My memory fails me. Please, find this out for me.
Okay. It's not quite the vicious mastermind I expected. The aviary will shed some light on the truth. He won't say another word until I give him evidence that'll prove me trustworthy. We got a raven's claw. I'm not sure why, but it might come in handy. This must be the aviary. But why would a museum need an aviary? Huh. The locker's designed to allow easy access to Raven. So I know we got something to open it with this, but before we can get to that, I'm gonna get a thorough exploration of this place. This is where both our metal wheel and our spindle go. Can't believe we're actually fixing things. So, it seems this allows us to breed an army of minions. Random. Strange. Since you have been separated from family traditions for too long, here are a few simple instructions of how to breed and care for a healthy raven flock. Number 1. Let them choose their own mates. The strongest will prevail. 2. Keep the aviary dark. Bright light hurts their eyes. 3. Remember they are omnivores. Meat will inspire bloodlust. Follow my advice to the letter, and you shall breed vigorous minions. Forever with you, Grandpa. Ugh. So now we have another piece of evidence of what caused Agent Barker's death. He was attacked by a huge walking raven. This aviary is a perfect place to hide a lot of ravens. Grandfather, she never mentioned him, and why would anyone want bloodthirsty ravens? No time for questions now, send me back to B. Did Benedict write notes to himself during moments of lucidity? Only one way to find out. So I'm not sure if I'm saying that word right. This statue, this lion head, is missing a fang. Hey, we got a light. Of course, the light went out when I reached it. It's a good thing we have a new bulb. Good thing that came in handy. There's something behind here, but I can't reach it. Low-wing pirates. The ladder's already unstable. I'm not taking any chances to reach that far. Or maybe there's just something buried behind there. I just can't reach it. I need someone to help me out. I wonder if this note can help.
You're back! I thought you might not be real. What's this? I don't... No, I do remember. I found it a while ago.
Do you remember this note?
I often black out. When I wake up, I can't remember anything. I started writing notes to myself so I wouldn't forget. This is one of them. There must be more. Please, take this lockpiece and find them. Help me remember what happened to me.
Benedict is perhaps another victim. The notes might tell the tale. Cabinet pendant. I don't know how I'm going to find this piece, but I think I do know what I can use to look underneath the bed. Even though I can reach underneath here, the problem is it's too dark. And we got ourselves another hypnosis. Go figure. Sometimes I just like to click on random stuff. Nope, that's not it. Wait a minute, this image looks familiar. This looks like the burial chamber, the memorial chamber of Emma Ravenhearst. This is crazy. There. Last thing we need is a coding. Any idea where... Oh, there it is. I just clicked on it. So we got Ivy keys. It is tree lighted, so I guess it makes sense. Study. Benedict's study. Evidence of his mental breakdown is everywhere. This is the room where we saw him do those notes, but we're in a different perspective here. Okay, so this is where the pen goes. But unfortunately, we still need to find that piece. The pounding on this door. Uh-oh. She's angry at me because I'm back inside the mansion. But how'd she know I was in here? The entire lock mechanism has been removed. Where is it? Mother 3, Inspiration 9. The twin ravens are here for a reason, which currently escapes them. Could this be more of a flag for Rose, or am I making far-fetched connections? So there's our first piece. Based on Benedict's drawing style, it's no surprise the machine's broken. Interactive machine control. Dental Pro. Oh, this might come in handy. Was Benedict trying to hide something from himself? Or was there something important here? We need to find a way how to cut that ray. So we got another Raven moment. Got this hook for a reason. Wow, she's still pounding on the door. We have the controls inside here, but we're not touching a thing. So we got a fang that might come in handy for the line stick. And we got a puzzle. Again. How do we deal with this one? Position the missing pieces of the picture by moving the chain tiles. Press on the arrows to move the tiles. Oh, that's not good. So they actually move together. Oh, that wasn't so bad. My dears, remember it is of most importance that all ravens are equipped with the ring in the manner I have shown you. The rings put the flock under Tenato's will, giving him full control over them. So Tenatos is sort of like the king of the ring, the leader. Only Tenato's masters could have ridden over. But how are Alistair and Benedict related? That makes no sense. So we have a ring cutter. That's going to help us with the cabinet. I wonder if we can do a little digging. The wife's pendant. This actually fits perfectly with the pendant. I wonder why it's ram. There's our insurance. I forgot about this one. Cheeky little fellow. Cabinet pendant. Someone who's into horses. Ornate monogram. I need to use every chance to express his love. The letter G. Who is this G, by the way? You're not telling us. So we have Caldwell's monogram. So this is the door mechanism that fits on here. We didn't need the key, we just need to put the mechanism in. Hey, D-Donut Detective Channel. So, where are we now? Door opens remotely. Many secrets are revealed with the bright light of the sun. Those fish look very shifty. Yeah, these look like piranhas in my opinion. What's with the fangs? So we got a spring and a plaque. This house is definitely haunted, I must admit. This is the missing piece. Ornate plaque. The Raven's wings are closed. Is it protecting something? The wings are made of different metals. Symbolism or just a way to confuse me? That's not the right feather. This is a silver feather. Okay, that's the first part. Benedict's wife is in the picture of happiness on her wedding day. Right, we need to cut the ring here. Strange etchings here. Ladies' cork served as a reminder that the most joyous occasion, our wedding day. May our marriage grow as old and satisfying as the wine we drank that day. Benedict's love for his wife borders on obsession. She must be super charming. Master bedroom. They actually are living here? This doesn't make any sense. I mean, why would they actually live within the museum if this isn't really their home? Wow. So this is their room. Ah, the smell of the fumes is terrible and toxic. Gotta find a way to plug up the noses. We got some... Wait, what's with all the dogs? Why would a cabinet up here? Why would they need these dogs? Earlier the magic touch tonight. Why? Need dull light touch, I break. Definitely need to spring. A metal disc. They hide this code in a pretty obvious place. Not that I'm complaining. That might come in handy for later. So we got another harbinger. I think we're a little bit over halfway. 17 was the halfway mark. This door is missing the door handle. This is going to need some roses here. Flowers, whatever they spend hours tinkering with this thing, but I still need the handle. This is a weird contraption. A carnival contraption? What the heck is this doing here in the bedroom? This is very weird. Sorry, I'm feeling a little tired right now. I'm going to spend at least perhaps 10-15 more minutes before we call it Christmas night. My mind is starting to feel a little drowsy here. Okay, so I think I need to plug up the noses. We got these corks here. A hairpin. Gotta go back. Is there something I missed? Oh, here's another harbinger. Wasn't trying to click on that. Yep, I am indeed playing this game, Didona Detective. The lock seems simple, but I can't pick it with my fingers. Ah, there we go. Wedding picture. Somehow look happy here. I don't know why. Click on every random thing. Newspaper clippings. The notes Benedict Caldwell. Notes Benedict mentioned. Looks like it was engaged once before. Benedict Caldwell, controversial industrialist hiding in the shadows? After Mr. Caldwell's admits to the asylum, our publication could not reach him. There's speculation that Mr. Caldwell is enjoying the company of a mysterious woman, and sources close to the assignment have confirmed that. See him more on page 7. Benedict Caldwell admitted registered admitted to Manchester Lunatic Asylum 2 days ago. Our sources at the asylum informed us that Benedict Caldwell was admitted to their institution at his own request. Strange. Inpatient treatment didn't work. He met his wife in the state? That is weird. Millionaire Benedict Caldwell calls off wedding plans. Mr. Caldwell cannot be reached. Miss Olivia Cromwell refuses to comment. Mr. Caldwell's sister, Lena, stated, I don't know what got into him. It wasn't well last time I saw him. What? What is going on here? That's odd. This mysterious woman shows up and he actually falls in love with her, excusing his old girlfriend? I mean, why would he do that? Something's wrong here. Like, very wrong. I gotta give these notes to Benedict right away.
I feel like there's a veil surrounding my mind that I can't pierce. But with your help, I'm remembering.
That's right.
I've forgotten so many things. Thanks to you, they're coming back to me. Olivia, my fiancée, and my work.
So he did still care about Olivia. But why did he break up with her and to live with this other woman?
Even my own sister, Lena. Well, where is she? She should be in the manor. Have you seen her?
No.
No? Please, find her.
Oh, man. You'll never believe his sister was murdered without solid evidence. We have the bronze feather. We should be able to figure what's behind that portrait. The anteroom. So that's what this room's called. Oh, Benedict's wife certainly isn't in the picture of having his own wedding day. He loved the mystery case files, the best hidden object developer, Big Fish Games, and Big Fish Entertainment games ever had. Yeah, they did have some pretty good games, and I'm going in order to be sure I get caught up with all of them. What the? What just happened there? What's with the raven behind me? Poor Benedict was just a puppet this whole time. My dears, Benedict is a valuable instrument to our plans. Use him well. He's firmly under Tanatos' control. Yet if he breaks it, just make him your darling grandfather. Oh my god. I just remembered something. Remember how his eyes went white after his wife came out? Then Benedict, come doth. Then boom, his eyes went blank. That's a form of hypnosis. Darling must be the magic word. The hypnotic word. It's a trigger word. Whenever people get subjected to hypnosis, there's some kind of trigger word that activates it. And they're doing whatever they're told. Benedict was possessed by Tanatos at their wedding. Who would have guessed that? Rosebud. Oh, we get a different map. This is the mansion. So, here is the lobby. Here's the study, the anteroom, and the master bedroom. Hey, Midnight, great to see you. How's it going? It's been a while since we last met. On a stream. You don't often see Rosebud sprouting from Black Creek Way. Ah. I'm doing okay. Finding some interesting evidence in the belongings of a certain Benedict Caldwell. What is this? My dear, I win again. Benedict's sneaky, cunning pest of a sister is no more. She visited the lighthouse, trying to find out what's happening to her poor, poor brother. Laughable, as if she could do anything to prevent grandfather's master plan. I must confess, I greatly enjoyed the moment I pushed her. And that look in her eyes, hot, priceless. Anyhow, I'm ahead 6-4. Grandfather will be so proud of me, and not you. Kisses, Gwendolyn. Gwendolyn? Wait a minute. This sounds familiar. And what's with the horse pendant? A murder confession in writing. Steven wants me. I need to show this to Benedict. So Gwendolyn is the woman's name? Great. I've been finding balance while you're busy. Midnight, that's great to hear. I'm proud of you. Benedict, you're not gonna like this, but I think your wife is... I think your wife is the one responsible for what happened to your sister. Take a look at this. Does this painting remind you of anything?
What are you telling me? You're saying Gwendolyn murdered Lena? No! But the evidence you brought me...
Yes.
This is Gwendolyn's handwriting. And this is Lena's pendant. Our father gave each of us one to commemorate our first horse race.
So that's what the pendants mean. You actually went horse racing with your sister.
We've never parted with our pendants. It's breaking my heart, but I believe you. Please, step aside. I'll open the doors for you.
Wow. You had to know the truth.
Master Detective, my sister's death pains me more than you can possibly imagine. There's nothing I can do except avenge her. Will you help me? It's time to act. I think we're in grave danger. My mind is still shrouded by the madness that almost consumed it. But I remember a machine. I don't remember what it does, but I know it terrified me. We don't have much time. Quickly, to the study!
Wow, he's really eager to help us now. The mirror mentioned that machine terrified Benedict. We need to figure out why. Class has been going okay at midnight. I'm glad you asked. But right now, I feel like I'm going to have to get back to work next thing in the morning. Now, before we head into the study, we're going to take a look at the panic room. Sorry, Benedict. Thick doors, monitors. That's why Benedict felt safe here. This must be the surveillance room. Jar opener. I'm no chef, but even I know that's not a safe way to make toast. I wonder if this is some kind of special small room. It is a panic room, of course. You got the bunk beds, you got the sink and a fridge, you got a toaster with it able to eat. You have the whole surveillance system. Fortunately, I need an access card to activate the camera. There's our Raven there. We got 23 so far. We got something here. In these rare moments of clarity, I forced myself to make an account of my life. Then I might at least know who I was, even when I slipped into the enemy. To remember, Benedict Caldwell is my name. Olivia, she's important to me, though I don't know why. Olivia is Benedict's fiancée, or his true love. Time capsule, created by Lena and me, contains memories of our childhood. My wife, at times I only recall her name in her enchanting voice. Gwendolyn is her name. Grandfather's letter. Gwendolyn often reads a letter in the aviary. Can't remember what it says, but we did find the note for it. MLA. Manchester Lunatic Asylum. I know it was there, but it was shrouded in from my mind. He went there to cure his treatment, but it was far from curable. Hey Don, great to see you. Glad to see you here. With you guys in here, I feel like a little bit more confidence to continue playing. I might actually end the stream around 9 o'clock at our usual time. Sounds like he was trying to fight the madness that was consuming him. Way to put up a fight, never give up. Benedict hid something in this compartment. Nothing. It looks like a speaker. Can't always be right, but the speaker can come in handy if I can cut it out. This must be the time capsule. St. Michael's Engineering School for Gifted Youth. Lena, you're the best in the world. I've always wanted a particle accelerator model. I'm going to have such amazing times with you. All is well here at St. Michael's. Can't wait to see you at Christmas. Kisses to Mom and Pop. Benny. Oh, it seems that he really did care about his sister. While other children were playing with toys, Benedict was playing with a particle accelerator. Mementos from Lena's and Benedict's childhood. Boy, how things changed for him. It's okay, Don, if you didn't respond to your video of Mr. Option 3 in Part 1. I forgive you. You got a piano key, a jar opener, got a rod of acceptance, as Clepius. There we go. A rod of acceptance. We got an ornate plaque and metal disc. Just look if there's anything left we need to do in here. Now we need to get to the study. Alright, let's make haste.
Take this, Detective. It'll help us search for the collector.
The collector? So that's what the device is for. What is he talking about? The other half of the disc and the note.
It must be located somewhere in the complex below. We must find and destroy it. Also, no...
Benedict, darling, shush. Now, Master Detective, may I present my beloved and slightly incompetent sister?
Whoa, 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 whoa. What? There's two of them? Wait a minute. Two women, and they look like twins.
Finally. They nearly escaped because of your tardiness. As for you, Detective...
Wait a minute. Twin daughters. Twin granddaughters. Oh my god. It can't be. So we can tell the difference based on the shirt. We need to get the brooch here.
You're fortunate the grandfather told us not to hurt you. But soon, you'll get what you deserve. Toodaloo.
Oh no, this is bad. This is really bad. Wait, we got a small animation here. This is the lobby. This door is supposed to go into the main portion of the Ravenhearst Museum. Oh my god, we got twin granddaughters. This can't be Charlotte and Gwendolyn Daphne. Charlotte and Gwendolyn Somerset, could it? This can't be. Oh, no, Benedict, stop! You have to fight Benedict. You gotta stop it. Oh, no, just missed it. Oh, put Benedict in danger. We gotta do something. The only thing that we can use to help is this metal disc. Now what am I supposed to do? So I gotta go back here to the cave station. But do what exactly? Here? Oh, that's right. That's where the disc goes. I totally forgot about this. Okay, I gotta use these Roman numerals. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. A secret hatch. Fascinating. So we got a crane candle and a vial of fake blood. Why would I need a vial of fake blood? Master bedroom. I could spend hours tinkering with the thing, but I still need the handle. The voices sound identical. It has to be the twins from Gwendolyn and Charlotte. Okay, that is very impressive. The interior design like that doesn't come cheap. It just magically appeared out of the floor. Got an envelope. Female symbol. Isn't that the symbol for Venus or something? Who would want to wear a single raven skull earring? Or a pair for that matter? Here's the second one. Okay. And the other piece of the female symbol. Now, supposedly this is supposed to be turned right side up, so the cross is on the bottom, but it's okay. See a morphin object? It was a kiss, and also, it was a bow tie. Gotta do better than that. We got a button, Oh boy, we got matches. Man, that is a lot of jewelry. Who is this much jewelry anyway? Basically look for objects that might be a bit out of place. No, it's not the comb, not the brush. Oh, definitely out of place. The hair dryer. Bathroom door. Oh, this is perfect. Maybe we'll find more information in the bathroom. Wow, this is very... They really did a number on this place. Just perfecting it to become more beautiful. I mean, what type of thing does that? Okay, we got something stuck in the drainage layer. But we can still snag it if we can find something thin. Darn, if we had those tweezers from earlier, we could have flipped through them easily. Ah, so here's where our symbol of healing goes. The rod of Sorry, that was a weird burp. The rod of skeptics. There we go. Ugh, that is a weird doll right there. So we got a paper clip. No, safety pin. Come on, man. No better than this. So how are you guys doing so far? Just wanted to catch up to see how things are going. I do have a question to ask you. If this is where they actually scrub their bodies just to wash up, how are they supposed to use this as a shower? I mean, come on. It's supposed to be a pool or something, or even a curtain. What is going on here? So this is where they do their laundry. Music cylinder. I need a hand to help with this. Okay, that is a weird way to put a handle or not. I mean, who does that? Either I need a key, or I need to lockpick with a pin. What? Oh, whoops, hang on. There we go. We got a ticket. There's a familiar clown face on it. Say, where's that Raven? Ah, here it is. Hiding amongst the laundry. Sneaky little fella. Okay, it looks like we only got 10 left. We must be getting closer. Okay. Now let's see why this clown contraption is very important. Oh boy, we have another super mega puzzle. Alright, I think this is going to be my last puzzle for tonight before I call it quits. This is based off of Fate's Carnival. The Medicine Man, Dr. Goodwill, Dante the Tattoo Man, Mao and Tao Amp. Mao and Ambert. And the Acrobatic Twins. Puddles the Clown, I guess. Okay, I gotta figure out exactly what I need to do. So we got a shooting range. I guess I gotta replicate the pattern shown here, starting from top to bottom. Yep, that was right. Now for this one. And this one. Okay, so now we have the replica of the Tattoo Man. Got some kind of recipe here. So spider plus leaf plus that plus feather equals the pint. So I gotta put the ingredients in here. So I got the feather. So here's our next ingredient, the bottle of lightning. Seems we're going in reverse order. So now what's next? Oh, with the Ferris wheel? Seems a bit out of place. Okay, so I gotta find a logical connection. What do they have in common? Like, a witch is hat with a witch's broom, wicked witch. Strong man, strong arm plus the dumbbells or weights. Mouse fears elephant, and a clown goes to a shoe. Ah, solving that puzzle contributes electricity to this. Here's our spider. Well, now we still need to find that feather. So obviously we gotta put balloons here. But this pump is missing the handle. We got another balloon right here. Wait, hold on. Does that not go there? Oh, it does go there. Excellent. Alright. So, where's that last one? I would love to configure with this clown, but unfortunately, it's missing an arm. Ah, there was a hidden lever there. This provides the last ingredient for the paint. So we can use this to paint the tattoo man. And I'm betting this poster here provides the clue that we need. We need to completely paint him. But I must warn you, when it comes to having tattoos on your body, these things can be really painful because you got needles in it. I would want to have a tattoo on me, but not quite yet. Oh, we gotta measure the distance. Okay, there we go. So here's our clown arm. This scroll was obviously hiding something. That's why there was a hand here. This must be the position for the clown. And we got a key. For this. There was something underneath the barrel. So we gotta deal with this, but how do we know which order to go in? Or which path to follow? Wait a minute, there's something underneath this medicine man sign. Up, right, down, right, up, left. I can't click on the ball. So, I know I need to make this path, but how am I supposed to... Wait a minute. These buttons actually popped up when I turned that knob. Oh, now I get it. The green lights show up. Okay, up, right, down. Okay. Right. Up, right, up, left. We got something. This must be the pump handle for the balloons. Excellent. Beautiful. Yes, we got it. Whoa, we got a twin room. It's the exact replica. A hidden room, and it's the exact twin of the other side. So we got warm colors with red here, but on the other side, we got cool colors in blue. Wow, this is unbelievable here. So we got another joint outing. This one needs a cylinder. Music buttons. Okay, we got some kind of hair clip. Alright guys, I think it's gonna call quits for tonight. I'm a little bit exhausted, I gotta get ready for tomorrow. Our class is turned up again. I hope you guys enjoyed the stream. This has been one heck of a blast. Can't believe how far I got. So far, only 10 omens left to go. I wish I could continue on with this, but you know me, got classes tomorrow, gotta put education first. I hope you guys enjoyed the stream. This is Co-Master Gaming, giving you love everywhere. My gracious fans. Thanks for coming to watch, everyone. I really hope you enjoyed the stream. Peace out, everyone. Have a good night.